Break the repetitive. Break the repetitive. Break the cycle. Stop doing it. Okay, don't do it.
Trust me, like, it's been tough. Really though, it's so nuts. Coming from a kid that wanted to end it, feeling low at so young, having these thoughts quite sickening to me.
In this video, I'm going to tell you some of the things that you could do to break unhealthy habits. Let's get it. What's going on, guys? It's your boy, Ricardo, who's just that guy for anything weight loss, weight gain, and wellness related. Unrestricted. Boom. So a friend of mine stumbled across my channel and said how my content has impacted them, but then said they would like to hear my take on how to break unhealthy habits. So here it is. But first, let's look into what the word habit means. It is a routine or behavior that is done repeatedly or repeated and also tends to be subconscious. And let's look at the word unhealthy. There's many different terms for the word unhealthy, but we're going to choose the one that is more closely fitted to health, fitness, and weight loss. Unhealthy in regards to weight loss or general health and well-being, in that sense, is a person's attitude or behavior that is not well balanced or sensible. Not well balanced or sensible. So if we combine both words together, an unhealthy habit, someone's attitude that is not well balanced or sensible, that is doing something repeatedly and it tends to be subconscious. An unhealthy habit. Once we put the words together, that's basically what it means. Or how would someone break an unhealthy habit? First of all, we need to look at the habit. Is the habit or the behavior that is not balanced to your goal, which I would assume based on this channel is weight loss goals? Is it subconscious? Do you know that you're doing it? And if you don't know you're doing it, my first advice would be gain consciousness. See what you're doing. Feel what you're doing. Don't do it with your eyes closed. Be present with what you're doing. Be present with how you do it. That'll be the first thing I would suggest out of the bat. Regain consciousness of what you do and how you do it. That is if you are doing it subconsciously. The second thing that springs to mind is if you're doing a repeated behavior that is contradictory to what you want to achieve, can you change the behavior? And if you can't absolutely change the behavior, like stop, adjust, forget, delete, control, alt, and all that good stuff, okay? Then replace the behavior. Is there another behavior that you can use to counteract the behavior that is not balanced based on what you want to achieve, what you want to obtain, what you want to gain? Is there a alternate behavior? Is there? Ask yourself that. That would be my second thought. The third thought is, if this behavior is done repetitively, is it monthly? Is it weekly? Is it daily? Is it hourly? And if you could slowly find a pattern that you are doing this said behavior, regardless of what it is, as long as it's contradicting your goals, regardless of what it is, if you can get the pattern and the reason why, right? But mainly the pattern, not the reason, the pattern. If you can get the pattern and locate the pattern, then if you, for example, this behavior is done every single day, if you can say, okay, you know what? Let me get it down. Out of the 7 days to 6 days. Next week, out of the 6 days to 5 days. And so on and so on. Till you can slowly start to regain control of your behavior, of the said unbalanced behavior that is not allowing you to achieve your goals, that is not allowing you to make progress, that is holding you back, that is your anchor, that is your ball and chain. Break the repetitive. Break the repetitive. Break the cycle. Stop doing it, okay? Don't do it. Figure out the pattern and break the cycle. Break the pattern, okay? Do not repeat, okay? Do not repeat. Forward or rewind, but do not repeat, okay? Don't repeat it, okay? And it's hard to make good decisions. So sometimes it's all in the attitude. Depending on your attitude or your approach to something, your start, to a degree, in some things can kind of predict how you're going to finish. Sometimes, all right? Like, listen, sometimes weight loss is not linear, okay? Sometimes you just gotta fail your way to success, okay? You gotta lose your way to a win. Sometimes. But sometimes if we give ourselves the best possible start, it does give us a slight edge. Not so much, just a slight one, okay? Just enough. I just want just enough, okay? Just enough. But it comes from the attitude. You just need to be hard-headed and stubborn enough to say, you know what? nothing or no one is going to get in the way of what I want to achieve. Not even myself. Because a lot of the times we get in our own way. You don't hear me. You're not listening. You don't hear me. You're not listening. A lot of the times we get in our own way. We stop ourselves. We hold ourselves back. We are our own ball and chain. A lot of the times we get in our own way. Oh shit. Sorry. Oh jeez. A lot of the times we get in our own way, we get in our own heads. We don't believe in us as much as other people believe in us. Other people are believing in us more than we believe in us. How is that even possible? How is that even possible? Someone external is believing in us more than what we have in here. Why is that? Why is that? If you partake in bad habits that contradicts your goal, if you could find a equally satisfactory habit that helps you towards your goal rather than contradicts your goal. Now, we cannot control the things that happened to us. We cannot control that, but we can control how we react to things. So if you are a reactive individual that, if the habits are triggered for anything situational or emotional, take control of how you feel. Do not allow how you feel to control what you do, unless what you do is something positive and productive. If it's positive and productive, then you know what? Who am I? But if it's not, and it's pushing you back from what it is that you want to achieve, then you know what? Is it worth it? Find good patterns, find good cycles, find good circles. Get your momentum. Don't allow nothing to break your stride. Build good habits. Swap the old for the new. And a lot of the things that we go through that lead us to self-sabotaging, there's clues. Try to figure out your clues and the reason and your reasons why. So what I'm saying is, if we change our attitude, that will change our behavior, which will change our habits. Not all habits are bad. There's good habits too. But with stability, we have the strength, the mindset and the focus to make better decisions, better patterns, better habits. So thanks to one of my friends. So I hope this video helped you, and I hope this video helps others. I'm signing this video off here. My name's Ricky Ricardo, who's just that guy for anything weight loss, weight gain, and wellness related from Unrestricted. Boom. Here's another video for you to watch, and let me know in the comments below if this video has helped you or any of my other videos have helped you. Let's get it.
That wanted to end it, didn't know, act so young. Having these thoughts quite sickening to mention. Nearly broke, but rose up. Durable to the shock like suspension. Let me insert like a tendon. But first, can I get your attention? Show a hand in this place for attendance.